Welcome to the Average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. We can always show you something new, from theme parks to restaurant reviews. So join us at the Average Joe, Florida.
Hello folks, and welcome to this episode of the Average Joe, Florida, coming today from Epcot Center. We are here today at the Garden Rocks music show they have today, and today we're going to see
Dee Messina.
Dee Messina. She's a country artist. We've seen her before 20 years ago, and it's our chance to see her again. You know, we saw Colin Ray here last year, so here's our chance now to see Dee Messina. So she has a number of hits out there. I don't even know a lot of them, so we'll show you what we can. With copyright, it's got to be tough. We got to cut it up a little bit, but we'll do the best we can to show you some of her hit songs out there. So come on along and watch Dee Messina in concert here at Garden Rocks at Epcot. Hey guys, this is Joe from the future. I just wanted to jump in here. I know I just welcomed you to today's video, but something occurred. I just want to fill you in on a little bit here to give you some context behind it. So as you know, the main point of today's video is we're going to see Dee Messina at the Garden Rocks concert in Epcot. Wonderful country artist, been a fan of hers for years. We happen to have two friends in town, as you'll see in videos before and after this, named Stott and Karen. It's their wedding anniversary, and they're here for a couple days in Orlando just to go to the theme parks and show them around. They're friends of ours, they're staying with us and everything like that. And Karen is a huge fan of Dee Messina as well. Huge fan. Had her music played at their wedding, the whole thing. Seen her in concert many, many times. So that's why we're here, to see Dee Messina at Epcot. So when you're watching this, at this point, we've seen the show already, so we know what's going to happen. I just want to fill you in a little bit as to what you're going to see next to give it some context. The day before, on Saturday, we were at the Magic Kingdom. We left the Magic Kingdom around 6 o'clock, and we got onto the monorail going back to the TTC. Myself, Mrs. Average Joe, Denise, and then Stott and Karen. Stott and I stood, and Denise and Karen, they got on. These two young men were sitting already, stood up so that Karen and Denise could sit. On either side of them were two ladies. So when they sat there, Karen was next to the one lady, and she noticed she had a Dee Messina sweatshirt on. And she said, "Stop, look, it's a Dee Messina sweatshirt." And she said, "Are you a fan?" And she said, "Are you going to go to the show?" And the girl said, "Yeah, we'll be at the show tomorrow, no problem." And she said, "We're going to go," and Karen said, "We're going to go as well." So they chatted for a second, and you know, joked around a little bit about, she's okay, that kind of thing. So, and they talked, and the two nice young men who were teenagers, probably, I think one was 14 and one was 11, we found out, were very nice. They stood next to us as we got back to the TTC, and they chatted back and forth. So we didn't realize until the next day at the concert what really happened on that monorail, and it was quite surprising, and it quite made Karen's day and year. So watch what comes up next, and that's the context of what happened on the monorail the day before, with the very good interaction that we had there and the surprises that were in store.
We're at Disney World. Anything can happen here. Is Karen here by any chance? Are you Karen? Is that Karen? That's Karen. Okay, so you never know who you're going to be riding the monorail with. So yesterday, we were riding the monorail. And someone says, and Angela over there was wearing she's not good at keeping me undercover, that's for sure. So she's wearing a sweatshirt with my name on it. Around her waist. Okay, now Karen, I got to tell you, and your husband, what you were saying about me. She looks at Angela, she says, are you going to see Jody? And she's like, oh, tomorrow. And Angela's like, well, are you going to the show? And Angela was like, mm-hmm. Because that's why Angela's here, is to be at the show. And so, what did she say after that? She's like, she was so excited to see me. She said, this is my show. And little did Karen or her husband realize that the 14-year-old holding the thing on top, leaning over them, was my son. So it gets better.
He gave me his seat.
Oh, it gets better. Because I'm sitting across from Karen and her husband. But there's a teenage couple between us, hanging onto the little things on the monorail. So I'm hearing the conversation, I'm like, oh Lord, I have no makeup on.
This can't happen. She was on there? No way!
Karen not realize that this amazing across the monorail. And she's so excited for the show, and her husband goes, eh. She's okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jody, I want to tell you something.
And I'm praying with all of my might and going, dear Jesus, please don't let him say anything horrible. My son is right next to him. We're glad you made it! And we say, hey buddy, it's only 30 minutes. And there's beer back there.
Thank you so much.
And we're so pleased that your husband is here as well. Too painful for you. No, it's all in good fun. Get out and then have fun, and we were riding all the rides today and yesterday, and we were waiting in line, and if you weren't standing in line by some scary looking person, it's like, man, if she wasn't so scary looking, she'd look like Dee Messina. That was me.
She was on the bloody monorail with us? She was sitting next to me? Oh my God.
cell phone. We have a house phone that he's able to use. And I'm not saying this is a blanket statement. You could give a cell phone to my 11-year-old and not worry about it. 14-year-old, not so much. But he has the house phone, so every message that he gets from guy friends or girlfriends or whatever, you know, teachers and whatever, I see them, they come across my phone, right? And so this song is a new song that I wrote when I saw some pictures that some girls were sending over the cell phone. I think it's really important for this generation to understand they are so perfectly loved without having to sell it or just sell out for it, right? And it broke my heart because I was like, no, 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 no. You don't have to fit in with everyone who does that. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, girl, no. You, little one, I see little one. Yeah, you're so cute. I love your long sleeve shirt. Keep you covered. Look in the mirror. See how beautiful you are. Just like that. You have no makeup on. This girl is stunning, right? But it comes from the inside. And so, and God just loves us. He created us to be a girl I used to know. She was living free to chase her dreams, a fearless soul. Till the door swung open to the world out there. Social feeds, likes on the screen, she can't compare. Then it got complicated. That girl she started hating, things that made her beautiful started changing who she was. Just to be loved, just to be loved, just to be loved. Don't be somebody else to be loved. Just to be loved, just to be loved. You're perfect, you're priceless. There's nobody that can deny it. Don't be somebody you're not. Just to be loved. Change who you really are. You're loved just the way you are. Beautiful just the way you are. Don't change who you really are. Just to be loved. Just to be loved. Just to be loved. Just to be loved. Don't be somebody else to be loved. Just to be loved. Well, you're perfect. You're priceless. There's nobody that can deny it. Don't be somebody you're not. Just to be loved. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer. Mountains down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going together. I'm not a border. Heads Carolina, tails California.
What an exciting day here at Epcot. That was rather strange. I hope my explanation of meeting Dee Messina made sense, and the concert was fantastic. We go see Dee again in a heartbeat, no doubt, but it was really, really good. So what an adventure. You never know who you're gonna bump into at Walt Disney World, right?
As she said, you never know who you're gonna ride the monorail with.
Yeah, and so be careful. It could be a country superstar sitting next to you, whether you know it or not. So that was pretty cool. All right, if you like to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when new videos come out, share us on social media, and remember, don't be average. Bye, bye, bye.